if it just...
Alright, checking out this Chevette. We got 88 underneath here. Beefed up axles. Probably uses it for road racing and stuff. Volvo motor with a Subaru turbo. So rad. All built at home on megasquirt. This is sweet. What size injectors and stuff are in it?
They're like 330, they're pretty small.
330s? On what kind of fuel? Gas?
Yeah, just straight 91.
Is that like a, is this a Subaru coil pack? How cool. All in a Chevette.
Yeah. All in a Chevette.
That's so cool. So different.
There's definitely regret every time I see that and the amount of money in it. And I was like, I could have something way better.
But still, this is yours, man.
Yeah.
And it's a T5 transmission.
Yep.
And it's all primarily built for road racing and stuff, so how cool. And when you're road racing, you know, the outside doesn't matter so much, but it's still like you got tons of flavor, you know? It's almost rat rodish, you know?
Yeah.
On how you built it.
There's definitely no care given to cosmetics, like it just needs to pass tech.
Yeah. I can't wait. This is gonna be kind of cool. What plugs are in it?
What's that?
What kind of spark plugs are in it? Stuff.
NGK 6 T-range.
6?
6 EY, something like that.
Okay. You did the cage and everything too?
Yep.
You did a good job. That
Thanks.
it hugs it well, you know?
Yeah.
That is sweet. Is the column still Chevette, or is that something else too? It's about all.
Things.
Yeah.
That.
This is just a shell.
Yep.
What about the rack?
The steering rack is still Chevette. The front suspension is still Chevette, except for now it has Miata struts up front.
So we got Ford, Chevy, Miata, Subaru, Volvo,
BMW,
BMW,
radiator, and Mitsubishi crank angle sensor. I'm trying to think what else.
What intercooler? What's the intercooler out of?
That's off of a Subaru as well. that was
right on, man.
Intercooler was free, radiator was $30. That's why I went with that, basically. And it manages just to actually clear entirely under the hood, except for now the turbo sticks out above it. I think
But that kind of makes it look like, hey, I'm here to play.
Yeah.
That's cool. How neat.
Yeah, it's a legit Frankenstein.
It legit. Like, how many different cars are in it? Yeah, we were just talking about this O2 sensor location, and he's kind of gone through a couple sensors, and it's because it's kind of upside down, so when you get condensation, water kind of can pool up, and then it gets inside the sensor and takes it out. So we'll end up having one just come off the side as he redoes this and has it stick out the side, all Frankensteinish. Should be sweet. Just in time for Halloween. It's cool. Right. So you guys do lemons with it too.
That's the plan for it.
That's the plan for awesome. Shot from the outside? What's that? Can you give me a shot from the outside?
Like as you're digging a hole.
Yeah. Alright, so off the data I got, you can see it needed some fuel in the middle. That's where my little misfire was there in the middle. It's hard to see, but it kind of comes up and then it dips down and comes back. But that's where I got that fixed now, so keep working this over.
Hi, Miles.
dip is?
Yeah, that's where it kind of comes in hard. So it went rich right there, so I put a little too much in.
What's that stumble?
So that, before I saw it go kind of a little lean, this time I put some fuel in, but it's like it's transitioning over from something, so I'm trying to keep working that
Did you
out.
respond to the timing thing?
It doesn't look like it. Your timing's pretty conservative right now.
It's 211. The dip wasn't as bad there.
Yeah. It's definitely still there though. There's something in it though. There's something in it because that RPM, even driving normally, it's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like cruising, I get it, and then full throttle, I get it. It doesn't matter where I stab it. It's pretty.
Some with the injectors maybe, or?
No, it'd be more ignition related or something electrical related. If there's something like that RPM.
Well, cause it right there, if you put it on engine speed, it loses it right there for a second.
Yeah, when you go driving like
Yeah.
But you can see your duty cycles here maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here, look, the graph.
Here, you want this?
So that's green line.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Right up at
It's at the top at 100, yeah.
Okay.
But what a beast. Back way down RPM wise just to see how fast it would actually speed.
Yeah.
And peak torque was around, what, 3,600, 3,700?
Peak torque there. Yeah. 36, 3,700.
It's there.
So the coil's off an 02 Subaru, you said?
I think so, something like
Okay.
that. Could be. I'd imagine if dwell settings were off, it'd be an issue all around, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't just be a certain spot.
Yeah.
And it's consistent right at 4,700, and it's driving or making a pull, it just loses it for a second. So you've got all ignition and
Yeah, literally
ECU
all the grounds go
all
to
the
one
grounds
spot.
go to one spot.
Yeah. Got off the wiring, but
So you were thinking split the ignition ground off from the rest of the ECU grounds?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be nice. I mean, something like that would help.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see what we can find.
okay.
Alright, so we split the ignition ground off from all the rest of the grounds, put it to the motor, just get it off by itself, get some noise out of it. Alright, you're good now. It did not do it. And it pulled through it. It pulled through it. You could still kind of hear it while you were driving.
Yeah, I kept landing it there.
And it it stopped doing it before I walked over and started watching on the dyno if it was losing it there.
Yeah, but it did help.
Oh yeah, a lot.
It did help. So.
That dip's like gone there now. Did you feel it in here?
On cruising.
Cruising? Yeah,
That's
we
when I was
heard it.
kinda messing with it. But full throttle, smooth.
Yeah.
It's great.
What's that now?
It's full throttle, smooth and great.
Yeah.
Felt awesome.
Yeah.
He said you could still hear it when he was just cruising.
Yeah, and as you're easing up to it, it's got a burble in it that.
Yeah. At that exact spot.
Yeah.
But then the.
Was it like 46, 4700?
Yeah. Full throttle was. I was waiting for it and it never came.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm at the limiter. That's awesome. How did you power?
217. Torque is 218.
See if it just.
Yep, it made 223, but it did it again.
Right to the cage.
Right to the cage.
Will it fit? No, that won't stay on underneath.
There's not really much clean metal in the engine bay. That's easy to grab onto. Try on that.
What about like the front axle or front suspension or something?
That's all. Have
Yes.
various bits of insulation on it. That might work.
Yeah.
You just wasn't moving when you made the pole or something? Or?
Yeah, I stood on this side, so I noticed it that time.
Yeah, that's not helping matters at all. I need to put a second jam head on there.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting one during the race, is the turbo just like falls off. The other side, I made my own, and then I had a friend tell me, it's like, hey, I have a parts Miata you can just cut the front shock towers out of. And so I did that on the second side, and it was way easier.
You had a buddy tell you to, he had a parts car Miata and you just cut those out?
Yeah.
So then you run a Miata strut too?
Yeah, it's running Miata. Right now it's just the shock without the springs. Because this is, the springs on the coil springs on this are really weird. The they're separate from the shock, and it's manual. Yeah, so eventually I'd like to get to just standard coilover strut kind of thing.
You are the Dr. Frankenstein of cars, man.
So,
Made it
it's
all
fun.
work.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I got laying around? There's gotta be some Honda stuff we can put on there.
That's the one thing it's missing is Honda stuff.
Sure. Just got your stairs back.
Didn't get that miss out, but she looks good.
When it hits about, I'm guessing about $5,000 or something, suddenly it gets all smooth and like everything's really nice, right?
Yep. I really think it's ignition related, something with that coil. Some noise in it. But we are out of injector now, and everything looks really good.
253.
Woohoo! 253? Seriously?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna feel good.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna feel good.
Yeah, I would try a different coil real quick and just see what that did and go from there. And then maybe just, or even some type of shielding over your wires, you know? Something. Or get some shielded wire and then just redo those ones. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. You did a good job. Like putting something like this together, a lot of guys can do. So this is cool. Grinding it out. The megasquirt works perfect. So, hurt people. Alright guys, we finished with the Frankenvette. The thing is out of control. He really put so much time and work into it. You just gotta appreciate it for what it is. It's just rad. The patina is good. I mean, dude.
Just clear coat it and leave it the way it is.
Right? That's what I said too. Just clear coat it and just have a blast with it. I mean, 250 foot-pounds of torque and 230 horsepower. This thing,
2,000 pounds.
Yeah, it weighs 2,000 pounds. This thing's gonna be a blast. But thanks guys for hanging out with us, and yeah, thanks for watching.
They tried to kill you, but they couldn't. Frankenstein gave you eternal life, power, which time cannot destroy. The secret of immortality, which will soon be mine.